That's a good one. That's a big kingfish. Okay. Oh, I got a king! It's like the mom and the baby. I'll take it, I don't care. It's fish dip.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to the channel. I alluded a couple episodes ago that I was going to share my fish dip secret recipe with you. It's nothing special. It's a basic fish dip. I'm gonna show you guys what I use to brine and smoke, and I'm hoping to give some away to my coworkers because they really like fish dip. And I had a mystery gift show up on my seat one day of Tupperware, so I'm pretty sure they're expecting some fish dip for Christmas. Tomorrow's my last day of work before I'm off for a month, and I leave tomorrow night for Panama, so I'm going to be fishing in Panama for a week. So excited about it. It was just that one trip that was my goal to get through the semester, and I'm super stoked about that. So I'm trying to pack, find some holiday gifts for my coworkers, and you know what? I have some kingfish, so we're gonna make some fish dip out of it. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick recipe. It's nothing crazy, nothing special. It's a secret recipe, but it's just a basic fish dip recipe. So I'm gonna show you guys how I brine and smoke my fish, and we're gonna make them into little gifts for my coworkers for tomorrow.
All right guys, so for this brine, this is very simple. I'm gonna be using some salt, brown sugar, and water. And this is actually a bag that was brining overnight, so this is what it looks like. So for the water, it is 1.5 cups. We're gonna do 3 tablespoons of salt. Then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of brown sugar. All right, so I just tighten this lid. I'm gonna shake it until it all mixes together.
That is how we let it brine, and I'm gonna head to work, and while I'm there, I'm just gonna let it brine. Come home, and I'm gonna let it sit out for a little bit, and then I can start smoking the fish.
So this turned into a 2-day fish dip process. I got home from work yesterday and I'm packing for Panama, so it just didn't happen yesterday. So I'm trying to get this done. I have the holiday party in a couple of hours, so I'm trying to get the fish dip done before then. So right now I have my kingfish open to air, and I'm gonna leave it out for about 30 minutes. And what it's doing is forming this layer on there called a pedicule, and that's gonna be really helpful when we smoke it. So that's the process right now. So we did the brine. I did the brine overnight, took it out of the brine. Now it's up into air for about 30 minutes. So I'm soaking the wood right now because instead of it just catching fire and burning with it being dry, if it's wet, it's gonna make it smoke longer. So soaking the wood, got the kingfish out open to air, and I'm gonna get the smoker fired up.
Hey guys, I have the smoker fired up. I have it set at between 150 to 200. Gonna add the fish and probably keep it on for about 2.5 hours. I'll be checking it, and then it should be done. Notice I'm putting the skin side down. Whew.
Hello.
At your service.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's peppermint. Oh, obviously.
Look
Peppermint
amazing.
mocha, it's called. Oh,
What kind is that one?
That one is just a chocolate cake donut, I believe. Although it doesn't look very chocolatey.
I'm gonna go for that one then.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's blueberry.
not.
Is it
Never
blueberry?
mind, never mind. Put it back.
Nobody saw you touch that. Don't worry.
I'm
This
gonna
is
go
Boston
for
cream.
this one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to my office. I know this is a bit unconventional. I was not planning to make fish dip in my office, but the holiday party's going on out there. So I'm finishing the fish dip and I'm gonna take it out, and I have little containers that I'm gonna give to some of my coworkers. And it's just our last day of being on campus. So I'm excited. Graduation's tonight and then I'm flying out to Panama. So that's another reason why I'm doing it here, because I couldn't do it at home. I'm trying to fit it in around the schedule, but hopefully we'll get this done today and I'll get it out to you guys next week. So I have my Kingfish here. I have about 2 or 3 cups of chopped celery. I have some shallots in there as well. It's already mixed in. So right now I'm just gonna finish shredding my fish. So I'm just gonna take it, and you can see it just kind of falls into these little tiny pieces. Some people like it fine, some people like bigger chunks, but I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna start to break it up. I washed my hands very thoroughly before doing this. And as you can see, it just shreds very easily. So there's a bunch of different ways to make fish dip. I'm just doing a basic way. I'm gonna use some mayonnaise right here, and I'm just gonna use equal parts of mayonnaise and sour cream. And I'm sure there's a bunch of recipes out there. This is what I just like to do. All right, I'm gonna start with 10 scoops. Then, all right, now it's gonna get real messy. So I'm going to add this one right here. So there's 2 hot sauces that I have. One is more mild than the other, so I'm gonna add about half of this bottle. Oh man. Oh, I think that was half. That's about half. I'll do a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit of this one. Ooh. All right, now I'm gonna mix it. Ooh man. There's just so much fish in here. Good thing that trash can's down there. So I'm adding a little bit more sour cream because just the texture's not right yet. I want it to be moist. I want it to have all the pieces involved, and this is just a really large batch of Kingfish. I'm gonna add some more mayonnaise as well. And the key to this is just to make sure you don't add too much. So you want to have the right amount. If you have too much, then you're in trouble. So just add a little bit at a time. It's getting there. It's getting messy. So it's starting to get to the consistency of wet cat food. And I would say it's almost done. Oh, man, I feel like little kids would like to do this. You know, like how I used to do finger painting as a kid. This is like tactile and finger painting. This is so gross too. Oh no, I lost some. It's okay, we have a lot. I need to get to the bottom. I need a bigger bowl. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like that really gooey, wet tuna fish. I'm a texture person, so I'm very picky when it comes to things and foods and things mixing together. So, yeah. I don't know how to feel about this. All right. So pretty much I used one full hot sauce bottle. This is the mild one. I used a good amount of the really hot one too. I'd say at least a quarter of it. I used 2 full sour cream and a good majority of the mayonnaise too. And again, this is all based on consistency, where you want it, the texture and the moisture of your fish dip. So this is about where I want it to be right now. So I'm almost done. Just taking small bites of it to see if the taste is where it should be. So keep adding some of that hot sauce and mix it in. So this is almost done. I don't think I was anticipating how much I would need because there's a lot of fish in here, which is great. It's gonna make a lot of little fish dip containers for my coworkers for Christmas. But when you guys make it yourself, if you choose to use this video as an example, just make sure that you're using equal amounts of sour cream and mayonnaise and that you're just feeling the texture. So much fish dip everywhere. That's good. I need to wash my hands. Oh no. I don't want to get it on Christine's lab jacket.
It smells like a smoke pit. It
Yeah.
smells so good.
I wonder why. Alright, now that I have clean hands.
Wait, do you
Oh
have
no. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you like it.
Oh my gosh.
Chunky fish, smoky smell, delicious flavor. That is good.
Yup. Going to Panama. Dr. Heyman, those are for you. So you're gonna proctor in that
I'm gonna proctor the test and
the whole time.
Okay, if you make
Have fun.
Suck me hard.
It doesn't sound like that to me.
It does sound like sugar.
Oh my gosh, you take too long.
My push is gone.
What? Let's go. I gotta get ready for graduation. The next week I'm going to be in Panama. So I'm gonna be fishing for roosterfish. That's what I'm really hoping to catch. I'm so stoked. I've been waiting for this for a while, pretty much half the semester. So I'm gonna be in Los Busos and I'm gonna be kayak fishing for the next week. So I'm gonna try to take footage. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. This is just a fun trip for me. I can't wait to go and I really, really, really hope that I hook up on a roosterfish. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. And I can't wait to share my next adventure with y'all.